Hey everybody, my name is Kelly and my YouTube channel is HammyMamma. I actually do not use Twitter that often, but I do have a Twitter account. It is under HammyMamma. So if you're interested in Twitter, I can try to get on there more. I'm more of an Instagram girl, so that's also under HammyMamma. And first of all, I want to thank Shaylee for doing this awesome collaboration series on body image after baby. I think it is an amazing topic and I'm so blessed to be a part of it. So thank you for allowing me to be a part of this. And for those of you who don't know who I am, my name again is Kelly. And I am 42 years old. Yes, you heard me correctly. 42. I'm going to be 43 in June. And that is part of the reason I have two under two. I have a 18-month-old son named Eli and a beautiful 3-month-old daughter named Eden. So yes, 14 months apart. Before I get started, I want to kind of tell you a little bit about my past history as far as body image goes. I think it's kind of important. My body image and I have been mortal enemies since day one. And what I mean by that is basically I have had body image issues, distortions since I was very young, like my youngest memories. And I actually developed eating disorders. And I struggled with anorexia and bulimia for about 14 years of my life, which is a long time. And yeah, almost took me down several times. So it was not pretty. I mean, I was in and out of hospitals like for those 14 years. I mean, just like over 25 times. And I'm not going to go into the gory details. I may do a series in the future about my struggles and how I overcame them. I may do that. But this isn't time or place. But it is relevant to the issue. So yeah, so far back as I can remember, I had issues. I think it's just I was predisposed to it somehow, and with my, the issues that happened to me, it just kind of, it was a perfect storm and it manifested in that way. But I not only had body image distortions with my weight and things, I had issues with like my breasts because I never developed properly. I have breast hypoplasia and insufficient glandular tissue. And I only found this out like in my adult life. I never knew that, as I was younger. I just thought, I'm just jacked up. Something's not right. So I kind of always had issues about that. All those years of dealing with all of that, and thank God, I'm better now. I have like maybe 6-7 years recovery. So I feel really blessed to have survived it. I mean, the statistics are not good when you suffer for that long that you're going to recover, and by the grace of God I'm here, and yay. So, but I do not have the best body image, and I probably never will. That's just the way it is. And so when I got pregnant with my son, I had actually just lost 40 pounds, so I was feeling really good about myself, and because my weight has always been up and down and up. I mean, like huge amounts of weight, off and on and off and on. And because my metabolism is just broken from all of the years of the abuse, and I never had great metabolism to begin with genetics. So yeah, I had just lost 40 pounds. I was feeling good, and I was like, yeah. So I got pregnant. Actually, I had a miscarriage before I had Eli, and about 2 months before I got pregnant with him, I had a miscarriage. So, but that doesn't have anything to do with it. So, the pregnancy with Eli went really well. I gained about 37 pounds, I want to say, and I had a C-section, emergency C-section after 83 hours of labor. That's another story. So yeah, I had a C-section, and I lost the weight fairly quickly, well, all but 10 pounds actually. And we were planning on getting, trying for another baby shortly after Eli, because we wanted him close in age and my biological clock, you know how it is. So the 6 months in between the birth of Eli and getting pregnant, I gained an additional 10 pounds. So when I got pregnant with Eden, I was 20 pounds from my pre-pregnancy weight with Eli. I hope you're following this. And so yeah, I started out overweight, and I was feeling kind of blah, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be really hard. And it was really hard to be overweight and pregnant. And so yeah, I struggled a lot, but hey, it is what it is. I was happy, you're carrying a life, it's amazing. I had a planned C-section with her, and I gained 35 pounds with her, so wasn't too bad. And the weight came off fairly quickly again, except for 7 pounds, and that's what I'm dealing with now. I have 7 pounds that I can't lose, and that was from the pre-pregnancy weight with Eden, but I'm 27 pounds from my pre-pregnancy weight with Eli, which I don't think I'll ever get back there again, and that's fine. It is what it is. And also, I did struggle with, and I'm still kind of teetering on it with depression and anxiety, and that's something that I've always had. I mean, I've always struggled with anxiety and depression, but then the pregnancies kind of made it come up again. I mean, when I recovered from the eating disorders, the depression essentially went away, and but now with the pregnancies it came back. So things are getting better, and it's just going to be a matter of time. So right now, my body image as it stands, I am better than I was years ago, obviously. I mean, a million times better, but I still have a ways to go. I mean, I'm not exactly happy with the way I look, and I probably never will be, but that's okay. My husband loves me the way I am, but I do want to lose weight for health, just to be healthy, and so I can keep up with my kids, and but I have to be careful because I don't want exercise or dieting to trigger any of the old behaviors. I don't think they will, but it's something that I always have to be aware of and always be careful of. I can't, it just takes one thing to trigger it, but, I'm just going to pray and hope for the best. And I really want to have a positive body image for my kids. I want to make sure that they know that they're beautiful and there's nothing wrong with them. Well, there isn't, but I'm just saying, I want them to be comfortable and confident in them. So I have to be that way for them. And then another thing, this is funny. I mean, along with the body image thing, I've always had stretch marks, so that's no big deal to me. I've always had them because of all the weight loss and weight gain. So even with the pregnancies, I don't even think I got any new stretch marks because I had so many to begin with. And I don't really mind the C-section scars because I have scars and stretch marks already. I had my gallbladder removed, and so I have scars from that. I don't really care because I never show my stomach anyway. Right now, I look pregnant still, and people have actually asked me, if I'm pregnant. No, I just had a baby, but it's been 3 months. I shouldn't look pregnant anymore, but I do. And even before I had kids, when I gain weight, I gain it all in my stomach. So every now and then someone will say, oh, when are you due? I'm like, yeah, I'm not pregnant. So yeah, that's kind of funny. But yeah, the stretch marks don't bother me. Scar doesn't bother me. The breast issue, whatever, it is what it is. I was hoping when I got pregnant, I was planning on breastfeeding, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have boobs for the first time. And no. So I didn't really know that I didn't have glandular tissue until I got pregnant. And I tried to breastfeed. Yeah, it just wasn't there. Apparently in puberty, when I started to develop, it stopped, and I have prepubescent breasts. So, yay. That was, I mean, I make light of it, but it was difficult for me to deal with. I mean, I have videos about it, my struggles. But yeah, I mean, it's just one more thing I have to come to terms with. And also, this is kind of funny, I'm going to throw this in, but after having 2 kids in a 2-year span, my hands are huge. I can't wear my my original wedding band or engagement ring. So I got this ring when I was pregnant with Eli. My hands got swollen, so we just went out and got the same band that my husband has. This is a tungsten band. And I thought, oh, after I have the babies, I'll be able to put them back on now. So I'm hoping if I lose some weight, then that, you know, that will help me wear them again. But the thing that is not going to go back to normal is my feet. My feet have grown at least 1 size, if not 1.5 sizes. So none of my shoes fit. Thank God my mom gave me a pair of shoes in her size, because they were a little bit too small for her, so I have them. They're the Skechers shape up, so they're not the most beautiful shoes in my closet, but hey, they fit. So yeah, not only do I have to buy all new clothes, I have to buy all new shoes, because right now I'm wearing maternity clothes. Still. They are comfortable, but it's not something I want to wear for the rest of my life. Yeah, so that's... So I have some work to do. And, but yeah, I think I'm doing well. I think things are okay. I mean, when I start feeling down and I don't like what I see in the mirror, all I have to do is look at my babies and it all goes away. And I'm just like in love with my children, and they don't care what I look like. So I just love them to death. All right, guys, I think that's it. If you like this video and you want to see more of me and my family, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That would be great. And I want to thank Shelly again for doing this and allowing me to be a part of it. All right, guys, take care. God bless.